So because Tanhawa is not here, I will record the lecture, okay? And I will send video of the lecture to Tanhao, okay?
Okay.
Good. We start with Unit 5. In Unit 5, you see the way I live. So we will be
约局有局了，有局。Okay. Oh, no, no, sorry, teacher.
good.
Okay.
So we study sports, food, and drink. Okay. Then we study present simple. You remember? I am a student. They are parents. He is a teacher. Like M is R. Remember?
Yeah.
So we study this again. And we study indefinite articles. So these ones are called indefinite articles. Remember, when you say one book, you say a book, right? Remember? A book. So this is indefinite article. Indefinite articles are used, for example, there are 3 pens, right? 3 pens. And you want 1 pen. If you say, please give me a pen, which means this pen, or this pen, any pen, a pen, 1 pen, maybe this one, maybe this one, okay? Indefinite. But if you want to have this pen, you say, give me the blue pen, okay? Good. We will study about indefinite articles more during this chapter. Good. Then we study about language and nationalities. Additionally, numbers and prices. Good. So, first, before we start, you have so many words. You see? Can you read this one?
What? Football.
Uh-huh.
Hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
Sing.
Skiing.
The king.
Mm-hmm.
King.
Yes.
Win.
Wine.
Wayne.
Wine.
Wayne. Wayne.
Wine.
Wayne.
Yes,
Wayne.
wine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chinese food.
Yes.
Food. Chinese. Sing. Sing.
Tennis.
Sing.
Tennis.
Tennis. Tennis.
Uh-huh.
是，然后
Next.
Patsy
Pizza. Pizza.
pizza
Pizza. Yes.
pizza pizza orange orange
Yes.
orange
Yes.
coca
Mm-hmm.
coca 就是 coca tea
Tea. Yes.
swimming
Yes.
swimming
Swimming. Nice.
ice I I
Ice.
ice cream
Yes. Ice cream.
ice
Next.
cream coffee
Yes. Coffee.
little
Mm-hmm.
little little food
Italian food.
little food
Mm-hmm.
big big big
Beer.
big
Yes.
beer
Yes. Good. So you see there are 1 to 15 blanks, right? So you have so many different words here. what you do. For example, example has been done for you. You see tennis, tennis. Now fill in the blanks. Okay?
Okay.
Start. You have 1 minute to do that.
Okay.
哎呀，我操！多少多少句？耶，多少多少句？
You finish? You hungry? Hungry finish?
回下来。
Finish, teacher.
Okay. What is number 2?
Football.
Yes, good. Number 3?
就是 swimming.
Yes, swimming. Nice. Number 4?
in 那个滑雪还是 skiing
Yes, correct. Skiing. Good job.
skiing
This one, number 5?
这个应该是
哎，小
意
刀打下来了。
Yes, Italian food. Good. This one?
Chinese food.
Yes, Chinese food. Good. This one?
这是pizza
Yes, good. This one?
hamburger 对 orange
Nice. This one?
你说这是 ice cream
Ice cream. Nice. This one?
这个是
Tea.
T 这是茶 T O
Uh-huh.
T
This
这
one?
是 coffee
Coffee.
一个是嗯
What is this one?
这个 no
Coke. Cola.
Coke Coke
Coca-Cola. This one?
啤酒是
Beer.
不错
Yes. And
beer
this
beer
one?
beer 酒我就
你怎么给的分
Wine.
儿？好高。
Wine. Good. Good. Now let's listen to their pronunciations. Okay?
OK
Unit 5. Tape script 5.1. Sports. Tennis. football, swimming, skiing. Food. Italian food. Chinese food. Pizza. Hamburger. Oranges. Ice cream. Drinks. Tea. Coffee. Coke.
念上就行了嘛。哦，
Wine.
这样就完事了。
Good.
Tape script 4.14. How do you spell 1?
Sorry. Good. So now you see exercise number 2. Tick the things you like and cross things you don't like. So if you like, yes. If no like, no. Okay?
Okay.
Tennis, yes or no?
No.
Like.
Like.
Okay. Football?
Mm,
Do you like
no.
football? No? Okay. Swimming?
No. Yeah. Like.
Like, okay,
Oh,
yes. Okay. Skiing?
I like skiing.
Good. I like skiing. Nice. Very nice. Food. Italian food.
Food. No.
No?
又难了。
So you don't like Italian food, right? So say, I don't like Italian food.
I don't. I don't
Right?
like. I don't like. Yeah,
Italian.
Italy food.
Uh-huh. What about Chinese food? Do you like Chinese food?
Do you? Yes. Like.
Uh-huh.
I like Chinese food.
Okay, good. Do you like pizza?
Oh, I like pizza.
Good. Do you like hamburger?
I I like hamburger.
So yes, I do. I like hamburger. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Orange. Do you like orange?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
I
Ice
like
cream.
orange.
Very good.
Okay.
Nice. Ice cream. Do you like an ice cream?
Yes. Oh yes, I do.
Nice. Good. Do you like tea? Tea? Do you like tea? Hello? Are you here? Hongyu?
Oh, hello, teacher. 刚才
Okay, okay. Good. Now, do you like tea?
like. Yes, I do. I like tea.
Good. Do you like coffee?
Coffee. Yes, I do. I like a coffee.
Good. Do you like Coke?
No, I
Okay.
don't. I'm
Nice.
not.
Very nice. Good. Do you like beer?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I do. I like it.
Good. Do you like wine?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
我也有一个核弹
Okay.
了。
Good.
I do.
Very nice. Now, things I like. Say three things you from the pictures you like. Three things you like from here, from this picture. Three things.
Okay.
I like.
I like all the. Oh, 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 I like. Oh, I like swimming.
Mhm.
Oh, I like 叫 bear. I like bear. 这是 I like ice cream. Oh, I like. 我知道，I like swimming.
Nice, nice.
Ice
跑步
ice
也可以。
cream，或是 beer。
Good, very good. Nice. So now listen
哎呀，好在一起。
negatives. You see, you remember how we do negatives? We say, for example, I like Chinese food. So if you don't like, you say I don't
Oh,
like Italian food. Okay? So
oh,
when
okay.
you say negatives with present simple, you usually add do not. Okay? For example, you see positive
Not.
sentence, I like ice cream, right? But in negative sentence, you say I don't like. You see, do not.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, I
Good.
see.
Now let's listen tape script 5.3.
Tape script 5.3. Negatives. I don't like tennis. I don't like coffee.
午夜酱就行
Tape
了
script.
嘛。
Good.
往上的。
Now let's go back to these pictures again. Now say three things you don't like. Okay?
Okay. I don't like I Italy food.
Okay, I don't like Italian food. Okay, good.
这个是 things things.
What? Sorry, one more time.
哦，乱。
Oh, I don't
Mhm.
like sing and
Sing.
sing
Okay.
sing. Uh,
Sing. Okay.
I don't like 这个是
Sing.
滑雪滑雪 tea.
T. Okay.
2分2。
Good. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So, sports. Okay. Good. So here you see you have 5.4. Listen and complete. Okay.
一人基础上，
Okay.
歌曲手上的了。
5.4. Listen carefully.
Tape script 5.4. Harvey. What do I like? Well, I like sports a lot, but not all sports. I like football, American football, of course, and I like skiing, but I don't like tennis. And I don't like swimming very much. And food and drink? What do I like? Well, I like hamburgers and pizza. I like Italian food a lot, but not Chinese food. I don't like Chinese food, and I don't like tea. Tea is for the English. I'm American, so I like coffee sometimes. And Coke, of course. I love Coke.
Mhm. Very good. Finish or one more time?
Okay. One more time.
Okay, one more time. No, not this one.
Tape script
哎
5.
呀，这样不高。
Harvey.
下来。
What do I like? Well, I like sports a lot, but not all sports. I like football, American football, of course, and I like skiing, but I don't like tennis. And I don't like swimming very much. And food and drink? What do I like? Well, I like hamburgers and pizza. I like Italian food a lot, but not Chinese food. I don't like Chinese food, and I don't like tea. Tea is for the English. I'm American, so I like coffee sometimes. And Coke, of course. I love Coke.
Mhm. Good.
我
Very
已经爬进来了。
So, ready?
So, I like ready.
Mhm. I like sports.
Oh, I like sport a lot. I like football and I like football
Okay, I like
啊，操
football
，this is new。
and
and football and
太古对面叫何代了，操！
listen one more
let's see.
time.
Tape script 5.4. Harvey. What do I like? Well, I like sports a lot, but not all sports. I like football, American football, of course, and I like skiing, but I don't like tennis. And
Good. You see, he says, I like football, American football. Number one.
American football.
Number two.
I like
这样给载不下吗？载不下叫不上来，不了。
Number two. What was this one?
哦，这是插曲，是
Skiing.
skin
Yes.
这是挺出来。
Skiing. Next, listen.
I don't like swimming very much. And food and drink? What do I like? Well, I like hamburgers.
So you see, but I don't like swimming. Okay?
Swimming.
Good. Next, I like hamburgers.
妈的，
And
And pizza.
Pizza, yes. Next, I like what food?
And like 这是 Italy
Yes, Italian food.
food.
Italian food a
Food,
lot. But
Italy food a lot, but I don't like Chinese food.
yes, good. And I
And
don't like.
don't like tea.
Yes, very good. I like
I like 这是
coffee.
coffee.
And I love.
Coffee and love coffee.
Yes, and I love
明
coffee.
白了。
Very nice.
Mm.
Very good. Correct. Nice. So you see, listen and repeat. Do you like football? Do you like tennis? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Easy, okay? So if you want to ask from someone, do you like something? The short answers are yes, I do or no, I don't. Okay?
Okay.
这夸围栏。
Good.
嗯
Now we can skip
，yeah，
this
咱
one.
们
Okay.
妈5个让的。
Grammar spot. You see, here also I, you, we, they,
这
like.
都是地上。
But if it's he, she, it, you say like you add s or es. Okay? Remember? For example, she likes football. He likes football. Okay?
Oh,
Remember?
傻逼吧？
number.
Good. Now, practice. Please read this one. Start. Hello.
Hello,
Mhm.
my name. Hello, my name is
Colin Brody.
Colin Body. I come from Ben. Okay.
Dundee.
Body
Scotland.
Scotland.
Mhm.
But no, I live and work in London. I have a very small blood near
Near.
the center. Near the center.
这个又是这个
I
啥？
live there reach to in
France.
France.
会
And or in the weather and I am also what in the or
I work part-time.
I work part-time in an
哎呀，
Italy
太乱了。
Italian restaurant.
Italian restaurant. I
Mhm.
eat Italy food and I drink Italy and
French wine. Italian and French wine.
Italy and French
Italian,
wine.
not Italy. Italian.
I don't Italian.
Yes, yes, very good.
Italian and French wine.
Wine.
I don't wine. I don't drink beer. Beer.
Mhm.
Beer. I don't like it. I don't like it. I speak to
Languages.
in language.
Yes, languages.
Depends. Language. Languages. Spain. Spain. Or Spain. But I don't. But I don't think speak Italian.
Yes, good.
Italian. And I don't play sport.
Mhm.
I want to be an of course
Actor. Good,
actor.
good, very good. So, you see, now listen
当然开不
one more time and then I will read it. Okay, first listen.
Okay.
5.7.
Tape script 5.7. Colin Brodie. Hello, my name's Colin Brodie. I come from Dundee in Scotland, but now I live and work in London.
哇，
I have a very small flat near the centre. I live there with two friends. I'm a waiter, and I'm also a drama student. I work part-time in an Italian restaurant. I eat Italian food, and I drink Italian and French wine. I don't drink beer. I don't like it. I speak two languages, Spanish and French, but I don't speak Italian, and I don't play sports. I want to be an actor.
Good, very good. Now I
Tape
read.
script 4.14.
Sorry.
How?
Now I read and you listen. So you see, this is a text about Colin Brodie from Dundee. Hello, my name is Colin Brodie. I come from Dundee in Scotland, but now I live and work in London.
哇，这个地界他妈有点坑
I
啊！
have a very small flat near the center. I live there with two friends. I am a waiter and I'm also a drama student. I work part-time in an Italian restaurant and I eat Italian food and I drink Italian and French wine. I don't drink beer. I don't like it. I speak two languages, Spanish and French. But I don't speak Italian and I don't play sports. I want to be an actor. So this is text about him. So one of your homework will
哎
be
好乱，我
memorize
吐了。
this text with your closed
Okay.
eyes. You do the audio recording and send it to me. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, 5.8. Listen to the conversation with Colin and complete his answers. So, listen and complete. Okay?
Okay.
Tape script 5.8. 1. Hello, Colin. Nice to meet you. Where do you come from? I come
啊，这
from
你能他
Scotland.
妈接成这么个了？傻逼游戏！
2. Do you live in Dundee? No, I don't. I live and work in London. 3. Do
我也
you
过
live
不
with
好。
friends? Yes, I do. I live with 2 friends. 4. Where do you work? I work in an Italian restaurant. 5. Do you like Italian food? Yes, I do. I like it a lot. 6. Do you drink Italian wine? Yes, I do. I drink wine, but I don't drink beer. I don't like it. 7. Do you like your job? No, I don't.
自觉可能，我也自觉可能。
8. Do you speak Italian? No, I don't. I speak Spanish and French, but I don't speak Italian.
Good. Finish or one more time?
One more time.
Tape script 5.8. 1. Hello, Colin. Nice to meet you. Where do you come from? I come from Scotland, from Dundee. 2. Do you live in Dundee? No, I don't.
不是就在边
Live
上
and
啊，
work
后
in
悔
London.
绕过来。
3. Do you live with friends? Yes, I do. I live with 2 friends. 4. Where do you work? I work in an Italian restaurant. 5. Do you like Italian food? Yes, I do. I like it a lot. 6. Do you drink Italian wine? Yes, I do. I drink wine, but I don't drink beer. I don't like it. 7. Do you like your job? No, I don't. I want to be an actor. 8. Do you speak Italian? No, I don't. I speak Spanish and French, but I don't speak Italian.
Good. You finished, Lee Hongyu?
No.
No?
哎呀，这不要
Last
黄页
time.
啊！
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah. Last time.
Tape script 5.8. 1. Hello, Colin. Nice to meet you. Where do you come from? I come from Scotland, from
哎
Dundee.
我操！我操！
Do you live in Dundee? No, I don't. I live and work in London.
Good. So you see, do you live in Dundee? Number 2. What did he say? He say,
No, I don't. I live the working in London.
yes, good. I live and work in London. Very good. Next.
3.
Um,
Do you live with friends? Yes, I do. I live with 2 friends.
Good. Now what he says? Do you live with friends?
oh yes, I do. I live with 2 friends.
Yes. I live with 2 friends. Very good. Next.
4. Where do you work? I work in an Italian restaurant.
知道啥的吗？
So, number 4, where do you work?
I work in Italy
Restaurant, yes. I work in an Italian restaurant. Very good. Next.
5. Do you like Italian food? Yes, I do. I like it a lot.
So, do you like Italian food?
Oh yes, yes I do. I like it a lot.
Yes, good.
6. Do you drink Italian wine? Yes, I do. I drink wine, but I don't drink beer. I don't like it.
Good. Do you like
哦，
Italian
这么爱
wine?
听。
Why? Yes, yes I do.
Mhm.
I don't.
No, I like wine.
Oh, I like wine, but I don't drink beer. Beer.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Yes, very good.
7. Do you like your job?
No, I don't. I want to be an actor.
Good. Do you like your job?
Oh, no, I don't.
Mhm.
I want to be an actor.
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 Good. Last one.
8.
Oh,
Do you speak Italian?
No, I don't. I speak Spanish and French, but I don't speak Italian.
Good. Do you speak Italian?
no, I don't. I speak no,
Spanish?
Spanish,
啊，在下
Spanish and French,
French.
but I don't speak Italian.
Good. Very good. Nice. Now, grammar spot. So, you see, we have articles. Sometimes in indefinite articles, we use a or n. Okay? So, when do we use a? We usually use a, but when it comes to n, we use when we have the first letter I, O,
有劲，他妈的！
U, A, E, O, E. And sometimes, no, not Y is not used. Okay. We use like this. For example, we say an accountant. Okay. Or we say a
哎呀，手
computer. So you
等
see,
等
first
等，这
letter,
火的了，这火的了，
an
这火的了，这
accountant. It's A. Okay. So that's why you use N. But if it's not A, U, E, O, I, you have to use A. Okay? So you see a small flat. S. You see a small flat. S. An actor. A waiter. W. An Italian. I. So you see what's the difference? The difference is with N, you always have to use after it I, O, U, A, or E. Okay? You understand? Lee Hongyu?
Oh, okay, understand.
Good. So, ice cream, A or N? Ice cream.
A.
Ice cream. You see? I.
Okay,
N. Yes. Why? Because it's
A.
I. Okay? Orange, A or N?
O. N.
N. Yes. Student, A or N?
Student. O. A.
Yes. Very good.
我操，这么快啊！
American car, A or N?
A of the N.
An American car. Yes. You see?
N.
American, A. And here actor, A. Okay?
A.
That's
Okay.
why N. Okay?
N.
Computer, A or N?
A.
Yeah, very good.
Oh,
Nice. Your last task will be vocabulary. Man, next exercise number 4. You need to match. For example, have 2 brothers. Live in a flat. Like, live in a flat. Work. So work.
Oh, yeah, bank.
Yes, work in a bank. Come
Come from Japan.
Yes, come from Japan. Eat.
Eat Italy food.
Yes, eat Italian food. Drink.
Drink beer.
Yes, drink beer. Play.
Play or sport.
Yes, play sports. Speak.
Speak 就是
Spanish. And last one, want to be a millionaire.
Will be
Yes, very good. So this will be the end of our class, and now we will slowly move to our special lecture. Okay?
Okay.
So I think our guests are almost here. We are about to start our special lecture. Good. Okay, if you guys can turn on your cameras, that would be better. Can everyone hear me? Nikita, can you hear me?
Yes, hguilyosbek, we can hear you.
Okay. Nice.
Hello.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Turakulov, for visiting us with your special lecture. I know you are busy, but we appreciate you passing by and sharing your experience with our students and future to be intellectuals of their own countries and regions. So yeah, I won't keep it much, but so this is Mr. Turakulov Elior, and he will be giving us a special lecture today. Please listen carefully and gain some knowledge from his wisdom. And after the lecture, you will be given some time to ask questions. So please use that time wisely. Okay, Mr. Turakulov,
Yeah.
the stage to you.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, dear students. First of all, let me briefly introduce myself. Then hguilyosbek will be showing some brief presentation, and I'm going to go through very quickly. So, first of all, thanks for inviting me, hguilyosbek. It's my pleasure. It's my honor to give some small introduction to our students. My name is Elior Turakulov. I'm from Uzbekistan. I'm 37 years old. I work as a head of procurement and logistics and supply chain in the Tashkent metallurgical plant. So I'm responsible for all procurement issues and matters, and we are supplying with equipment, spare parts, and all required stuff for the production. Our plant was established in 2020, and I'm working in this company more than 4 years. So I have background actually in procurement more than 12 years. Before joining Tashkent metallurgical plant, I worked for 9 years as a director of purchasing and supply chain in General Motors in Uzbekistan, which is also quite huge factory in automotive industry. So when it comes to my English, so I have my IELTS 6.5. Yeah, you can say maybe it is quite not high, but I will assure you that in this life, in business sphere and in career, not only your IELTS score matters, but your business English, your experience will take your, let's say, more time to get experience, to get to know how to at least to talk people in the business spheres. That's why my advice to you, first of all, don't think that IELTS will give you, so let's say, some kind of crown on your head. Let's say it's only a tool which will support you in your entire life, and it's a kind of your basics, let's say. The more IELTS score you will get, for sure, you will be more advanced in English. But at the same time, please don't forget that as soon as you get your IELTS score, as soon as you graduate your institute, college, or university, first of all, you will be facing the first challenge to get a job, and any, let's say, employee will request for you, do you have any background in the business, do you have any experience in the business? For sure your answer will be no, and you will be starting from somewhere, and at the point when you will be starting, you will be, let's say, facing a challenge to, let's say, communicating with some companies, with some partners, and trust me, your, let's say, language skills, you will be, let's say, thinking maybe it's not enough to write even one email in a business manner. That's why business English, it's a little bit different from our regular English. That's why I will encourage you and I will advise you to read more articles, try to speak with people from academic sphere, with business sphere, and let's say you can find a lot of lectures, let's say, and some debates of political people or speeches of business people. I think it will help you a lot to learn more skills, and basic skills, and plus your, let's say, interest in some sphere will accumulate you, and it will support you and bring you to some, let's say, to some extent, to some career. And therefore, in order to continue this lecture, let me very briefly, within 5 to 6 minutes, go through the presentation. So I will give you an idea what is steel industry in Uzbekistan, which is very powerful sphere. And Ilyasbek, can you please switch to the presentation? So I will be very quickly explaining to our students. So official name of our plant is Tashkent Metallurgical Plant, or in Uzbek, Tashkent Metallurgia Zavodi. As I told previously, it has started its operation in 2020. Can you move, please, Ilyasbek, to the next slide? So this is a general overview and general plan of our plant. It is located on the territory about 50 hectares, right near the Tashkent. So actually it is located in Tashkent. You may ask why this kind of huge plant and how it was established in Tashkent, because our plant is actually zero emission and ecological friendly plant. That's why we got an agreement from the government to build our plant right near the city. Next, please. So general contractor of our plant based on EPC contract was Medprom company, which is a famous Russian company, and the whole of our technological equipment was supplied by famous company Danieli. Danieli is one of the leading countries in the world in steel industry. And we are supplying our main raw material, steel and coils, from MMK. MMK is Magnitogorsk metallurgical plant in Russia, which is one of the top 3 steel mills in the Russian Federation. So I will not go very deeply in the technical details because it is more technical language, but I want to say that we have 4 shops, which means 4 stages, and our annual capacity is around 500,000 tons. And currently we are working at about 55% of our capacity, which is about 270,000 tons a year. Next, please. So this is general layout of our plant. As I told, it has 4 shops, and overall capacity is 500,000 tons. And so next, please. Yes, it's too much technical for our students. So this is how steel coils look like. On the left side, you can see coil-coated steel coils. So every one of you maybe saw different color rooftops of our houses. So this is how the raw material look like on the left side. So on the right side, it is galvanized coal. So for your easier understanding, this is the coil, base coil, which our cars and buses and trains, which are made of. That's why it's very important product in industry, and we are producing these 2 main products to the market. Next, please. So the first shop, it is called push-pull pickling line, which is on the left side. On the right side is reversible mill. Next, please. So on the left side, it is third block or third shop. It is a hot dip galvanizing line. And on the right side is the last one, is polymer coating line. And in these 2 stages, third stage and fourth stage, our final product is produced. Next, please. So we can skip this slide. It's more technical. So this is the main characteristics of the products which we produce. So thickness from 0.3 to 1.2 millimeters, width from 800 millimeters to 1,250 millimeters. Here is a inner and outer diameters of our coils, and so forth. Next, please. So as I told earlier, our product is used in many spheres and mainly in construction. On the left side, you can see corrugated steel, which is used mainly for rooftops. On the right bottom side is a metal tile, is also used for the rooftops. And on the upper right side is a cold rolled profiles, which is used inside of the buildings and in the road construction sphere. Next, please. So on the right side, on the right upper side, you can see the elements of the cars. And actually, these all metallic and steel parts are made of our steel coils. So you are very familiar with this kind of products. And the left bottom side is household appliance parts, which is, in other words, called white goods. So if you search in the internet white goods, you will see the refrigerators, washing machine, microwave ovens, and vacuum cleaners, and so forth. So it is also uses steel coils from our factory. Next, please. So this is pretty much about our company. And so to continue my speech, dear students, I would like to draw your attention that please learn more, try to learn more business English. And I believe that hguilyosbek is already giving some hints and some basic knowledge to you how to, let's say, not only be familiar with basic English or advanced English, but more with business English, writing and emails. And for example, simply saying, as soon as you graduate the university and will start searching for some jobs, the first thing you will be willing and required to fill your CV, or which is called resume, right? And a simple one-page document resume, please believe me, it will require it will require some skills. So you will be searching some templates in the internet. etc. So that's why when you have time, and you can ask support from hguilyosbek as well, and hguilyosbek will provide my name card and the email. So in case if you have some, let's say, questions from professional spheres, please feel free to contact me, and I will be happy to answer your questions. Because some time ago, let's say 19 years ago, I was also graduating my undergraduate bachelor university in Tashkent in Uzbekistan, and I also started, let's say, facing some challenges, and I was really curious to know a lot of spheres, and choosing your, let's say, sphere and choosing your lovely job, it will be also challenging, and I wish that all of you will find the work, the job, which you will not only, let's say, earn some salary, wage, or money, but you will like, which means as soon as your future career, future job gets your hobby, which means you will be not required working in the office. So, I mean, your hobby will be your job, or vice versa. Your job will be a hobby, let's say. That's why it's very important to pay attention to these matters which I have mentioned. And even if you, so if you have some questions to ask me, please feel free. I think maybe I talked too much details in the technical sphere, but I hope you understood at least some basics, and I will be happy to answer your questions, students.
Okay, first of all, thank you, Mr. Surakulov. I just have a couple questions to clarify something. Like, so as you said, your company you produce is one of the biggest producers, but how big is your market share, let's say, in entire Uzbekistan, or even in the region of Tashkent, or even, let's say, who are your main customers?
So it's a good question. Thanks for asking. And currently, our market share on domestic market is around 60%, which is a very good figure for 4 years of operation. Because before establishing of our factory, all of steel was imported from Kazakhstan, from Russia, and from China. As soon as our plant was launched, we started conquering our local market. And I can say that we are very efficient in this. And within coming 3 years, we are targeting to acquire 15% more and reach our domestic market share until 70%. When it comes to export markets, currently we are exporting our product to more than 15 countries, if I'm not mistaken. It is mainly CIS, CIS countries like Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and we are already exporting to Western Europe as well, to Poland, to Czech Republic, to Belgium, and we are trying to enlarge our export footprint. Because uh, domestic market is one side, but if you are strong in export market, it's more important, because with export partners you can learn some new technologies, you challenge yourself with new raw materials, etc. That's why I think I answered your question.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yes.
What's the main difference between business English and like normal English?
So it's a good question. Maybe I will not be able to answer you from professional side, but let me answer from my point of view. Let's imagine you talk with your friends in the university, or you are going to somewhere to the cinema, or going to the park, etc. You will not be using any, let's say, professional, let's say, vocabulary, So I think the first difference in terms of vocabulary, because general vocabulary or business vocabulary or technical vocabulary, it's totally much different. For example, you will not be using in your daily life the words like technical shop or technological shop or industry, or let's say some other special words, right? Because as soon as you get your job and if you start working, let's say as procurement manager or industry manager or some maintenance manager, you will be starting using some, let's say, new words. Like, for example, if you work with spare parts, you can use pumps, you can use frequency converters, you can use like bulbs, cables, etc., etc. This is first. Second, in my opinion, for example, when you are making conversation with your business partner, you will be very careful to use some inappropriate, let's say, vocabulary. You will be required to be respectful. First of all, you will be writing, let's say, introduction, then body of the email, and then the conclusion, and then you put your signature. Let's say person XYZ, best regards, etc., etc. So when you are making conversation with your partner, you will be, let's say, required to keep your business style rather than writing, let's say, whatever you want or with unstructured emails. Business correspondence, especially in the emails, requires some, let's say, concrete structure. So if you follow that, your counterpartner will notice that you are professional, you have good, let's say, business language skills, and you are writing very professionally, because you will be required to deliver your question very accurately in order to get the correct answer. If your question is not correct, you will not be, let's say, expecting that your partner or counterpartner will be providing you the right feedback, right? Does it answer your question?
Yeah. And one more question.
Mhm.
Why did you choose that job, and how did you find about this job?
Mhm. Yeah, it's a good question. I remember when in 2009 I have graduated Automobile and Road Construction University in Tashkent. I was really interested to work in automotive industry because, first of all, my major was from automotive industry, and secondly, my father was working in automotive industry more than 25 years. That's why it was a kind of father's steps, let's say, to follow our family oriented, let's say, working sphere. And secondly, considering that I started to learn my English pretty in my early years. So first I started my English maybe at middle school in my seventh grade. And at that times, there was no IELTS, TOEFL, etc. We even didn't know that those kind of certificate will be required in the future. We were just learning basic English at that times, just to make a conversation with our teacher, with our friends, with course mates. But as soon as I entered my bachelor university, automotive construction university, I came to know that only with Uzbek and Russian language I will not be able to find some respectful job in a multinational company. And I started to push myself to work harder, and I started to focus more getting score on IELTS. And in 2009, I got my first certificate in IELTS. It was 6.0 mark at that times, if I'm not mistaken. And after 13 years passed in order to get my MBA degree. I decided to apply second time to check myself. So what is my level of English? And with 3 months preparation, if I'm not mistaken, I got 6.5. Actually, I was targeting 7.0, but considering my very busy schedule at office, I couldn't dedicate maybe so much enough times. That's why I got 6.5. But still, it was good for me because my target was, let's say, to get the certificate, because IELTS certificate only has a validity period for 2 years, and that's why I decided to refresh my certificate. Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mr. Chocolate, I have a question. So since you are expert in your own field with more than 12-year experience, and probably you have seen different people who has different values, and probably you may meet like your partners from the different parts of the world. And you see, we always have a like situation when some people prioritize dropping out the university degrees and just opening a business so they can succeed. But whereas others say that, oh, it's better to get an education. So from your personal perspective, how would you value the higher education in terms of helping to the future career of an individual?
Yeah, it's very interesting question, hguilyosbek. Actually, since 2009, I don't remember the correct list of countries which I visited, but I can say I have visited more than 15 countries. It was Brazil, Germany, Argentina, and so I'm not taking into considerations the closest countries, but I mean different part of the world, and people are different everywhere from the, let's say, educational background. But I can say very concrete that people who are saying that it's not very important to get a university degree, from my own perspective, it's a big mistake, because you can be clever enough, you can be rich enough, let's say, you may have support from your parents, from your friends, etc. But for me, undergraduate and higher, I mean, a postgraduate school like MBA and masters, it's a kind of a core to build your career, because you can compare people and their background who has graduated only, let's say, college, and you can compare them with the people who graduated the university. Even if you talk their, let's say, outlook, it is totally different. And I can say that we cannot say that some subject is important and some subject is unimportant. For example, I'm not so strong in mathematics and statistics, but I work in procurement now, and procurement job requires my knowledge in legal sphere, in financial sphere, in mathematics. It requires skills working in Microsoft Office and other softwares. And look, life is very interesting thing, and it likes to challenge you from different perspectives. And as soon as you get a challenge, you have a problem in your office, no one will ask you, do you know it or not? So your boss will tell you, hey, look, guy, so this is a problem, and you need to solve it. And you need to be very smart. You need to be very efficient. That's why people say, don't work hard, work smart. But in order to work smart, you will be requiring, let's say, your language skills, your educational skills, at least to search information in internet, in AI or Google, etc. It requires certain skills. If you are skillful enough to find some information, you will be successful. But in entire internet, maybe you will not be able to find your information which is required in case if you are not smart enough. So summarizing, I can say that education is very, very important. And so I would recommend to students when they choose a university, they should not choose just to get a piece of paper, which is called diploma. They should be very careful because they are going to spend from 4 to 5 years at the university. It doesn't depend the country actually. In case if some students think that the best universities are in USA or Germany, it's a big mistake. In every country there are weak and strong universities. The only thing, it depends on your choice. It depends on your choice which spheres you are looking for, and what is your decision to work. Because for example, when I was entering to undergraduate university, I was not quite sure that I will be going to work in automotive industry or especially in procurement sphere. So that's why sometimes our initial decisions makes, let's say, so they are crucial to build our future career and our future life, I think. Is there any questions? Any other questions?
Maybe one more.
Okay.
Do you have a big salary?
Oh, it's very straightforward question, my friend. But honestly speaking, as a person from business sphere, I can say that salary, it's a very big secret. And in case if someone asks in the future, what is your salary? Please don't disclose it, because as a procurement person, as a purchasing person, and a person which works in business sphere, I can say that I earn sufficiently. But for your understanding, it is, let's say, more than $3,000. So the upper scale I will not be disclosing, but it is more than 3,000, which is, let's say, at the level of Uzbekistan, it is quite good salary. And please pay attention that I told that I have accumulated experience working in steel industry and automotive industry more than 14 or 15 years. So since 2009, I have 15 years, right? So 15 years experience, which means this kind of salary will not come at once. So initially you will be working as a specialist, then middle managers and manager, then let's say general manager, and so on. And your salary, let's say 90% maybe it requires on you, because it depends on your efforts. You can be getting the same level salary within 10 or 15 years, or you can be getting upscale and a higher salary within 3 years, in case if your boss recognizes you as a potential, let's say, growing candidate, if you will be hardworking person, very transparent, and not making any corruption or some conflicting actions with your manager. Believe me, you will be noticed, and you will be requiring your salary, and your boss will be giving higher salaries than you will be getting at the moment.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Good job. Thank you so much, Mr. Tulakulov. So it was actually very useful and insightful, I think. And again, I believe in one thing, like people who want to gain a knowledge, they can gain it from anywhere. So
yeah,
the lecture was quite, I would say, advanced in certain manners, and I would say it was quite deep into the field you are currently working on. And I would, before we finish, one thing I think it's going to be tradition in our special lectures: a piece of advice for the future generation.
So maybe it is, let's say, general, but I would encourage you and emphasize your attention to study hard. And when you are studying at the university or your postgraduate degree, try to look, at least target your future career or future job. John, don't lose your time just waiting for your diploma be released, because as soon as you get your diplomas, and you will be maybe spending more than 6 months. So I, in my life, I saw some guys who was searching like for their willing job within a year. And in case if you are too picky to choose your job, maybe you will be waiting your ideal job. So my recommendation, please don't waste your time. Please just try to searching for some internships, for some even if this internship is not paid, just go and learn some skills, because the skills is money. So no one will give you skills, let's say, for free. So I remember my younger ages, when I was doing internship just for free within 6 months. So my parents were supporting me with a transportation fee, with my pocket money, etc. But at the times I was learning skills, and at that time I knew that skills are very important, and they will help me to find best job which I was targeting. So study hard, work hard, and never give up. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Turakulov, for this amazing lecture.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And we wish you all the best in your future career in pursuing your MBA degree. We wish you all the best. I know you are busy, and it's honor for us to have your lecture, and it's honor for us that you are spending your time for us. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
And
it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
thank you so much. And we wish to see you more in the future. And of course, we wish you that your salary will have one more zero in the end. So,
Thank you.
thank you
I
so
wish
much.
so. Thank you, Lozbek. Thank
Yep.
you.
See you again.
Thank you, students.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for listening. Bye bye.
Good. Nice. So,